Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another group analysis session. Tonight we're going to be focusing on the currency pair AUDCHF, so Aussie dollar against the Swiss franc. We're going to be breaking down these charts from scratch, showing you the most significant buy and sell opportunities, where to identify these regions, how to break down your charts, and how to construct your analysis to find these opportunities for yourself. So first things first, we're on the 4-hour time frame. There's nothing on the screen bar the moving averages currently, and what we're going to do now is start to find areas of support, areas of resistance, channels and trends. So the first thing we can quite clearly see is that AUDCHF has been in a clear uptrend pretty much since the start of February now, and this is shown by the lows gradually becoming higher over time and the highs gradually becoming higher over time as well. So automatically we can see price is in a clear uptrend. So straight away we're going to be looking for trend lines or channels that we can draw onto our chart. So we'll take the trend line tool from here and we'll start with the low points. We basically want to link up, almost playing dot to dot, linking up as many of these lows as possible. Now we can see that this is a reliable trend line. Here we've had pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches. Price is not broken and it's rejected and bounced up higher. However, this is no way near the current price. So, this might take days, it might even take weeks for price to get down to here. You could leave it on your charts. If price does eventually make its way down to here, then again, you could be looking for some buying opportunities like we've seen previously. But since we're day traders and we're looking for quicker opportunities that will, give us multiple opportunities throughout the day, we'll get rid of this for now. And we'll look for something more current. So again, we'll take the trend line tool, we'll start from these lows, but this time we're going to try and link up the lows up here. So we'll start from, let's say, these lows here, and we'll see what we can do linking up with more current price action. So that links up pretty much pinpoint perfectly. I think that's as pinpoint as we can get, unless we took it down here. But we'll say, let's have it something along the lines of this. So we've had one touch, we've had multiple touches across here, slight push through, still a rejection, multiple touches here and a rejection, and another touch there. So now we have the bottom of our trend line. Let's see if we can find some kind of channel formation. So we're going to duplicate this as obviously channels are usually parallel, pretty much pinpoint. So yes, I'd say that works as a channel. What we can do is extend this back and see if we can get it to touch somewhere around here. It's not necessary, but there is our channel formation. Perfectly parallel. We've had multiple touches along the way. Price rejecting every single time, apart from this little breakout here, but shortly after price did move back into the channel. So here's our channel formation, and this is what price has pretty much been sticking within since the end of, in fact, the start of February. So automatically we can see that a couple of hours ago we actually missed a good selling opportunity from up here in line with the previous highs. So we could have even constructed a little bit of a resistance zone here, linking up the previous high, and then obviously with this high here, and then a rejection, and then we could have sold following that. But we'll get rid of that for now. We'll find more significant levels of support and resistance within this channel. So we're going to look for horizontal levels where price has stalled pretty much within the same price zone. So we can see this is a bit of a zone which price likes to stall at. So we'll take the rectangle tool, we'll link up these highs here, and we'll drag it across something along the lines of this. So we can see price has acted, it's acted as a resistance zone here. Price has come up, reversed, come up again to the same zone, reversed, until it finally broke through on the 17th of March. And then after breaking through, when price did come back down into the same zone from above, this same zone acted as a support floor and price bounced off and pushed up higher. So here's one level of resistance and support. So we know that if price does eventually make it down to this region at some point over the next few days, we could be looking for more buying opportunities like we've seen here. And this zone falls nicely in line with the 200 moving average, this yellow line. And for those of you who watch the moving average video, you'll understand that the 200 moving average acts as a strong floor or a ceiling, depending on whether price is above or below. So just as a quick example, we can see that the 200 moving average has been below price in this period here, and every time price came into it, it acted as a floor and bounced up higher. So in this particular zone, we have two things pointing to a potential buy. So that's a good buying opportunity in my eyes. But again, we're going to have to wait to see if price does make it down here. If it doesn't, then we've not got a trade on our hands. If it does, we can monitor more closely, see how price reacts, and then take a trade. So we've got this zone, we've got a channel. We're going to see now if we can find some more levels similar to this within this channel structure. So let's zoom in a little bit to see if we can find other kind of sticking points on the chart. And straight away I can see this has been a bit of a sticking point for price. So we're going to take the box tool once again. We're going to link up all of these low points here, and we're going to drag it across the charts, something like this. So we can see that so many touches around the 24th and 23rd of March, price was coming into this zone, bouncing up, pushed higher, came back down again, bounced up until it finally broke on the 30th. And then after it did break on the 30th, price then came back up to this same zone from beneath, acting as a ceiling, and price was forced down. So we have another level of support and resistance within our channel. So now we can see this time it actually lines up perfectly with the bottom of the channel here. So if price does slowly but surely make its way back down to the bottom of the channel, we could be looking for buying opportunities from this zone, or at least around this zone, because we have this previous level of support now turn resistance. So since price is above, this will then be acting as a support floor, which falls nicely in line with the ascending channel, which again has been acting as a support floor. Every time price comes into the channel, we pop off higher, we bounce off higher. So we've got two reasons pointing to a buy within the same zone again. So that's all you want to be doing, is stacking up as many reasons as possible to either buy or sell from a particular zone. And we can see we have two reasons to buy from here, and potentially a good two reasons to buy from this zone right here. So now what we're going to do is sit back, we're going to wait, we're going to see how price plays out, see if it does make it down this low, and if it does, then we've got a trading opportunity on our hands. So I hope this has made sense. If you do have any questions regarding this analysis, as always, please do get in touch. It's been great to see all your charts shared in the group. Please do keep them coming, as it's going to help you spot these opportunities for yourself. So anyway, hope you all enjoy your evenings. I will catch up with you all tomorrow, and let's hope for a good day trading.